Hey everybody, it's Brooke. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here to show you how to put the Friday freebie together for Friday, May 17th. If you'd like to see how to do it, stick around. What we have is this adorable tag. When I was over checking out Sabrina Taylor's video, I saw her do this one with an accordion pocket tag, and I thought it was adorable too. So I made one, and then I made one for all of us. Let me just untie this. Ooh, I tied it kind of tight. Whoops. Hold, please. This is a piece of chiffon ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, my computer was yelling at me. Okay. Well, shouldn't be that hard to untie. There you go. So we have our tag here, and then you open it up, and you've got two tags. It's a triple tag. Got two tags. You've got a pocket right here with a little card in it. All the space for journaling. Flip it to the back. There's another pocket here with a little tag. And then you open it one more time and you've got an accordion pocket inside. I just stuck in some of the printables from the kit, but you could fold up a little piece of paper. You could put it whatever you wanted in here, and then it closes and you're back to the front. And you can tie it closed or clip it closed, whatever you like. So that is what the Friday freebie is. And in case you don't know, the freebies are available in my Facebook group. If you're not a member yet, come on over. Link up there in the corner. And just make sure to answer those 3 easy questions so that I know that you are a person and not a bot. This is my spring garden kit, which is available in the Etsy shop. There are some pieces that are exclusive to the Facebook group, and this is one of them. So I printed front and back, page 1. I'm sorry, this is page 2. This is page 1. And that's just a page from the kit. Those are the tags, obviously. And then there's this one with our little pockets, and I did not double print that. So that is what comes. Those 3 pages are in the kit. Now, you already did get this as a freebie, I think. It might have been in the kit, the Ex Libris plate. But I thought it was kind of big, so I put a smaller one in here. And I did go ahead and cut, set out so you didn't have to watch me cut, because that's boring. Just follow the lines and cut. You know the drill. So here are tags. And I'm just going to use my ruler. I think it is a little easier than the scoreboard for me. Just line that up. Give that a fold. Try to get those edges nice and neat. As neat as I can. Burnish that. And then we'll give this one a fold. Again, trying to get those edges neat. Something is weird here. What is happening? There we go. Oh, Mark's home. You guys can hear the garage door opener, huh? Sorry about that. Okay, so now we have that folded as a trifold. Perfect. And we'll nip off our little corners. I did ink mine because it will hide any place where you got the fold a little off. It does wonders. But I won't sit here and make you watch me do that, because that would be boring. Now I'm going to take my hole punch and punch a hole right there. I also used my We Are Memory Keepers reinforcement punch, just to punch some of my scrap paper to put over the holes, because my hole punch is kind of a funny size and it doesn't quite get out all the white. But that little hole punch, if you have one, works fine. The hole reinforcer, or you can use regular paper reinforcers. Then I cut out my Ex Libris plate, and I'm going to put that in the front of my journal. And here are the 2 pockets. And what I did was I just left about a 1/2 inch all the way around when I cut it out. And that's for gussets, if you want to have gussets. It will get a little bulkier, obviously, if you put gussets in the pocket, but I like to do that, so I went ahead and did it that way. And again, I would ink my pockets once I got them folded up. So I'll just get those folds started with my ruler. Have to concentrate really hard to get it straight, you know. Well, I hope everyone's having a lovely day. And if you celebrated Mother's Day, I hope it was also very peaceful and nice for you. It was nice here. Olivia came home, bought us dinner. That was quite nice. My younger daughter, Victoria, is in the midst of graduation madness. She graduates from college this week. Very exciting. As a matter of fact, by the time you're watching this, I will probably already be in Boston. So I said in my last video, and I'll just say it again in case you missed it, if you don't see me around for a little bit, it's just because it has been absolute chaos all May. So hopefully I can get all my adulting done and get back to the fun stuff. Do some arting. So now I'll just fold this back. Do both of these at the same time. And I'm going to glue those flaps down just to reinforce the top of the pocket. Glue stick would be handy. Oh, I haven't even been looking. I hope I was in frame all that time. Use the glue stick. Glue that down. Was that the right flap? Oh, it was the right flap. Yay. That's good news. Let's check on this one. Yep. There we go. Glue this one over. Then we can just fold those edges in. Just finishing up the folds that I started with the ruler. And I think I'll go ahead and nip out the corners. That helps reduce the bulk. And, ooh, better cover that up, huh? Helps reduce the bulk of the corners and keeps anything that might try to peek out. Keeps it where it belongs. So I just make a little mitered cut in each corner. And then I spend a lot of time picking up all the little paper bits that fly around. But that's okay. And as I said, I would go back and ink this personally, just because I like how it looks. I'll take my circle punch, and I don't have one exactly the size of the notch that I put on the printable, so mine's a little bit bigger, but I don't mind that. That's fine. More little bits. You can do this one as well. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see if I can bring it up. See how my notch is just, or my punch is just a little bit bigger. I think I got it about in the middle. Tricky. Cut these corners. And then our pockets will be ready to go. So thank you so much for the inspiration, Sabrina. I will obviously link her down below as well, so you guys can go check out her video, which I'm sure is much clearer than mine, and see what else she's doing on her channel. She has lots of good ideas, and she explains things very clearly. Okay, so we've got this one all folded up and ready to go. Where's my bone folder? There it is. Burnish that down. Burnish this one down well. I don't think I did. So great, these will be ready to glue into place pretty much right now. So here's our tag. Oops. Everything's getting on me. Good grief. Okay, here's our tag, and we've got this beautiful leaf on the cover along with the index tab on the side, which I like. So we're going to open up our folder, and I would have inked all around. And I'm going to put this one on the inside here. So I'll just grab my art glitter glue. Hopefully you can see that. I know the shadows are just terrible. Don't put it on the top part, only put it on the 3 sides. Just like any old pocket. And then I'm going to center it. It's a little more narrow than the tag so that nothing gets in the way of the folding. And I'm just going to center it kind of from side to side with this about the same margin at the bottom. Okay, so there's our first tag. Then we have all this space to write. Now we can put our second tag on the bottom. Grab that art glitter glue again. Once again, not gluing the top of the pocket because, well, that wouldn't work very well, would it? Now, if you are not a fan of this print, you can certainly just use the measurements from the printout and go ahead and, oops, that's a little crooked. Oh, catch it. There, just barely caught it. You can use the measurements from the printout and use whatever paper you like. That would work too. So now we have a pocket here and a pocket there. And when you open it one more time, we need to get our accordion in here. So I've cut out the accordion piece, which is this guy. Move that to the side. And once again, using my ruler, there's a very faint, let me see if you can see this. Very faint dotted line down the right-hand side. So we're just going to fold it there. Get that started. And then we'll fold it back this way. Okay, and this is one of the pieces I did print on both sides. Now what we're going to do is take this right-hand side. Don't crease it. We're just going to fold it. We're going to end up tucking it right into this crease that we just made. So take your art glitter glue and put glue. You want to make sure that those edges are sealed, so put glue top and bottom. Come on, art glitter glue. All over that flap. Make sure you get those ends. Glue is being a little sluggish. And again, don't crease this, just roll it over. Get it right into that fold. Making sure you're meeting the ends as best you can. And then we'll seal that closed. So we have a tube with a seam in it. Then you're going to take this piece that you just folded, and the dotted line is right there. You're going to fold it down this way and line everything up, trying to get this dotted line in the center. So it's just how you would normally make an accordion. Oh, totally lost track of what I was saying there. So I'm going to go ahead and burnish this. Okay, now take this and fold it up that way, sandwiching that. This is our seam that we made. We're going to put that in the center so it's not so obvious. Line up your two edges, fold that over, give that a good burnish. Now at this point, I'm a little uneven along here, so I'm going to just trim that down. I guess I didn't line it up very well when I folded it. So I will just trim off those uneven edges, and it'll be like it never happened. Okay, now this is a little tricky, especially because my poor hole punch is dull. I'm going to center it and punch through, well, try to punch through all the layers. Did it do it? Oh, it did, yay. Good hole punch. Okay, so now we've got a thumb notch. Several thumb notches. And we've got our two pockets. You can see the pretty pattern on the inside as well. I would again ink all these edges. And then you can use double-sided tape. You can use whatever kind of glue you want. Whatever makes you happy. just gonna glue these two sides together right down the center. Close that up. Bring our tag over. And once again, I don't want to butt this edge right up to that seam because we don't want it catching or binding. I'm just going to put glue right through here. A generous amount. And decide where I want this on the tag. Okay, and do the same thing here. Right down the center. Pretty good amount. Close this up. And boom, Bob's your uncle. You're all done. Except for tying something in there. So once again, let me cap up this glue. It's mad enough at me already. Okay, there we go. So here's your front cover, and you open that up. You've got your pocket here. You've got all this writing space here. You go to the back, another flippy floppy tag. You've got a pocket there, and then when you get back here, I don't want to mess with it too much till the glue dries, but you've got your accordion pocket in there, and you could stick a picture or whatever you wanted up in there, and then you're back to the front again. So let me put a little ribbon in here, and we will call it a day. So once again, Sabrina, thank you so much for the inspiration. This is a really fun little project. And for my chicken friends who are not fond of measuring, there you go. I did the measuring for you. And I hope that you enjoy the digital. Feel free to make it with whatever paper you like if this is not your cup of tea. And have a good time with it. Guess I have way too much chiffon here, but you get the idea. When this bee is so cute, just tucked in a pocket. And the kit does come with plenty of pockets. But these are new tag patterns that I made. And there it is, all tied up with a beautiful bow. You could decorate here, you could decorate there, wherever you like. And that is this week's Friday freebie. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you like this. And if I don't see you for a couple days, I'll be back. See you soon. Bye.